Collier County has recently banned over 300 books, some being classic novels, on November 6, 2023. The school board held a meeting on November 14th, and many speakers took a stance on this very upsetting action, hoping to persuade the board. These books are being passed on the Miller test, but still end up banned in Florida under state law. All three components must be either satisfied to fail or pass. CCPS justifies the book pulling due to the novels involving sexual and explicit content. Many people believe that the book banning will severely negatively impact students' education. This meeting agenda covered many variables, but one that the public addressed quite frequently was the book banning. A three-part component test that determines if the literature violates freedom of speech and expression. If the book fails all three components, it is then able to be pulled and prohibited from bookshelves. The first component of the Miller test is whether the average person applying contemporary community standards would find that the work taken as a whole appears to the prurient interest. The second component is whether the work depicts or describes in a patently offensive way sexual conduct or excretory functions specifically defined by applicable state law. James Laughlin, a parent, takes a stand at this board meeting, and he stated, "How are you going to evaluate the Bible with slavery, prostitution, and pounding nails through somebody's nails? And how is the kid going to interpret the main character, 33 years old, unmarried, no kids, and surrounds himself with all men? Do you want your children to grow up?" The third component is whether the work taken as a whole lacks serious, literary, artistic, political, or scientific value. Books banned include Hemingway's For Whom the Bells Toll. This book was banned because in the book, a woman expresses her relations with a man and states she felt the earth move. Meanwhile, a 500-page book about the Spanish Civil War gone, just like that. Cameron Buckle, teacher, states at the board meeting, because of 4 words which imply something which is the opposite of explicit. The laws made are not only affecting today's society and children, but also the many more in generations to come. This is Emma Nash reporting for IMIA. Like and subscribe for more.